Astounding performance. Fast and stable on a AORUS TRX40 MB. Cinebench R20 runs of over 17,000 with PBO active. Gaming, virtual machines, rendering and CAD all running well. I'm proud to say this CPU cured my depression. Perfect CPU for workstation. Replace my i9-7900X. Got today, works fine. This PC I built for rendering. I had 8 core before. If I needed to render 5K images I had two choices: or I need to leave on rendering whole night, or I need to use a render farm service. After the update, I need 20 to 30 minutes for 5K images. I'm so happy. This is the CPU that we have been looking for. If your workload needs threads and also has some lightly threaded aspects, this is the CPU for you. This guy is more than happy to run and encode a 4K source file using all 64 threads at 4.0 GHz, then turn around and boost up to 4.5 GHz for lightly threaded applications. If you are like me running the 1950X first generation Threadripper, this is a night and day difference. All the little quirks from the first generation have been ironed out. Like the problems with large quantities of RAM are now a breeze. 128GB or RAM at the rated 3400 speed, and the NUMA nodes are a thing of the past with the unified iodine. Been using this 3970X for over 4 months. Using Noctua NHU14 SDR4 SP3 air cooler with 2 fans, and it is rare that temps get above 81°C, generally low 70s for most of my work. I do a ton of CAD, meshing, and CFD with this, working away sometimes for several days 24/7, and it has never skipped a beat. The build it is and has been workstation reliable. Compared to an EEC, these new Threadrippers clock higher, but they lack L3 cache to some EEC versions, and of course, 256GB RAM is about it, whereas EECs have motherboards that can take between 1 and 2 TB, which is a necessity for some types of engineering codes like CFD of large models. However, it's still hard to beat the workstation-like reliability and processing power that these new Threadrippers have, provided the memory and cache aren't limiting factors. I mine coins. XMR/Monero. I also use Vanity BTC address software. This gear can create a vanity address faster than most just due to the 64 cores it has. Click link in description for more reviews.